Okay, don't be weird. Hey, everybody. It's Tuesday evening. My name is Jim. This is More Sunshine, Please, the Tuesday night live stream. How are you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in and being here. And I have a number of special guests today. One of them, the boy. Welcome, the boy.
Hey, guys.
Thank you so much for being here. We're going to try some foods in just a little bit. On October 12th, I will be, I'll talk about that later. It'll be the taste of fall. But I wanted to get a jump on things. Not that I have autumn themed foods to try, but I do have some things. And you were gracious enough to join me and try these things. And I'll just say that they're all extremely sweet.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
So I thought you'd get a kick out of that. So, all right. Let us see who's in the chat. Here we go. All right. Let's go to the top. All right. Noah is first. He is today's gold medalist. Congratulations, Noah. Way to go. I gotta wait for the music to start before I say the next one. No, maybe not. I'll just go to it. Our silver medalist today is Pepper Tree Villa. Congratulations. All that training paid off. And then finally, our bronze medalist, Uper Wisdom Videos. A strong third place finish. Thank you so much for being here. Who else is here? We've got, the Disney Nerd Herders are here. Well, thank you so much for being here. Super Fluffy Yeti, universally known as having the best name on YouTube. The Orlando guy, Richard, welcome in. Your mother is here. Mar in Memphis, greetings to you. Lori Jean Carlston, welcome in. Bob and Ashley are also here. Sister Sunshine, do you know who that is?
I do.
That's my sister.
I figured.
Welcome in. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if I want to show this, but breaking entertainment. Disney to lay off 28,000 employees. Oh, my goodness. Way to bring us down, Richard. Cargo is here. Hey, Cargo, welcome in. Danny Griswold family vacay is also here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Jeffrey Resendez, good to see you as well. Should we just get to eating?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's do that. All right. This started out last week. Your mother got us a treat. And I was going to save it for this show, but I actually revealed it last Wednesday when I was on with D&G Explorers, who are not here.
Oh,
Grandma's here as well.
Oh, hi.
So anyway, it's where is it? It's this. This it was Derek's birthday celebration, and one of his gifts on there was this box. Not this box. This is my box. But he got a box of Baby Yoda cereal or Mandalorian cereal. So this is what that is. You want to play with the other camera? Hang on. There we go.
Here?
Yeah,
There it is.
there it is.
Look
A
at
little bit of a close up. That's the
Well,
picture.
it looks like it's in
It
the
does
bowl.
look like it's in the bowl.
It's in the bowl.
I like that. Our bowl.
Should we show on the back?
Oh yeah, you want to show him the back of the box? Yeah, go for it. All right.
So here's the front.
Aiden's my technical director today.
Hey, there's the big guy.
Adorbs.
There's the big guy.
Crack it open and pour a little bit in that bowl there.
All right. I'll do just that.
So I revealed it on the Disney Nerd Herder show. No. D&G Explorers. I feel like I've got to play both their sounds.
Fruit Loops. What does it smell like to you?
It does have a familiar. What's the description in the corner?
Fruity flavored sweetened cereal with marshmallows and other natural flavors.
So it's a fruity flavored cereal. So I think that's what we smell, like Fruit Loops. That's what it smells like, right?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, but it also has marshmallows. All right. Yeah, give him
give him a shot.
Yeah. All right. Look at what you're doing. All right.
Is that good?
Yeah, I think that's great.
Okay.
That's great. That's great. Unfortunately, we can't tip the bowl up to the camera to show you what it looks like in the bowl.
There's stuff in it.
There's stuff in it.
There's stuff.
Yes. Or Lucky Charms, perhaps. Noah, yes, you're right.
How many G's of sugar per serving is 12
12's actually not that bad.
for a cup?
For like a sugary cereal, I'm thinking. Your lower sugared cereals have like 9.
Oh, really?
We'll see. Okay, spoon. Grab it. Let's go. I'm excited.
Which one?
Thank you.
All right, here it is.
I think the spoon. Okay, just deep.
All right, here it is. It looks like it just, you can kind of see it.
It doesn't smell so much like Fruity Pebbles. I think more like Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Fruit
right.
Loops. Do it.
Here it is.
Did you get marshmallows? Did you get marshmallows?
I got 2. Don't worry.
Okay.
Where's it's in there. Mar.
All right.
Milk's in there.
The bowl was pre-milked, and it's real milk.
Oh, okay.
Like I usually use almond milk for cereal, but because the boy is here, I bit the bullet, and we're going real milk.
Fruit Loops.
Yeah, it does. This is exactly like Fruit Loops. So, which are good, you know,
Fruit Loops are
sweet,
pretty good,
and artificially fruity flavored. Putting in my hands was there. Are you gonna eat all that? You can. Okay.
for dinner.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
No, it's just Fruit Loops. So I guess thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Okay. You want to put that down there so we can keep our camera 2 clear?
Minus points for unoriginality, but
All right. This next item. Oh, Carlos Disney World Freak is here. Welcome in. And MGM Family Travel is also here.
oh,
All right. I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm so sorry. There's I see. Stick to this. You're a stick in the mud is what you are. All right, let's I just had a couple of spoonfuls. All right, let's go. You're not my doctor. All right. Next, I saw this and when I saw this, I thought, well, I'm kind of interested in trying this flavor of Oreo, and I thought I could make it a part of the show, and it's going to be a sugar rush type of show today, and we only have a few things. This isn't going to take forever, but you ready?
yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Right there. Maple cream artificially flavored Oreos. Now, had you ever seen these before?
no.
Me either. And it's a limited edition, which means they're collectible.
You just found
No,
it in
they're
the
not.
grocery store?
They're not collectible. Yeah, these were at
okay.
Publix. These were at Publix. And Blaine, welcome in. Yeah, I'm imagining these taste like a maple flavored. Like, I don't know if we're going to be terribly surprised by the way these taste, but you want to crack them open?
Might as well.
All right, let's do that.
Okay.
Mars saw these in Walmart also.
Good to know.
All right, let's go. Maple.
Oh, those.
That actually, it smells good.
She smells good. It's just
Strong, but very good. All right. Oops.
Should I put it in the milk?
Oh, if you want, that's up to you.
I'll just have it the way it's packaged.
All right.
All right, here we go. Want to clink it or what's up?
Yeah, let's clink it.
Clink.
Welcome in, Chris Ryback.
It's literally if you just put a marshmallow or a Oreo in maple syrup, let it dry.
This is This is wonderful.
It's good.
This is really good. Yeah, mapley. It tastes as you would imagine. It tastes. I can't talk without moving. Oh yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Maple Oreos are the fruitcake of cookies. No. These are wonderful. Do you want to try one? Yeah, yeah.
You made it look good.
Yeah. Hand one to your mother.
That's not bit.
Hand one to your mother.
Oh, thank
There
you.
you go.
Yeah, those are great. Are you gonna try it right there?
Well, I'll just give you that thing back.
I want to know what you think. No, you don't like. She doesn't like it.
It just tastes like a normal Oreo with like a.
No, it tastes like a maple cookie. It tastes
I know,
nothing
it's-
like an Oreo.
it
What are you
ta-
talking about?
Yeah. What are you talking about? Okay, we all have different opinions. I
We
guess.
do. All right. Super sweet though.
Here, you want the rest
and-
of mine?
Yeah, I do want the rest of here. Okay. Put these up there. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Cut to it. Ready to take two.
Ta-da!
Okay, Little Debbie. I think they have maybe a half a dozen different fall.
Is this Disney at all?
This is not Disney. This is just
Oh, yeah, the last one wasn't either.
no, nothing. No, these aren't. But Little Debbie has these now. On October 12th, the fine folks at Pepper Tree Villa invited me to be a part of their Taste of Fall, at which we'll be trying a bunch of different foods that we find in the store that have a fall theme. And I couldn't wait, so I got this. This is the only fall themed thing I really have, unless you count the maple, and I don't. But I saw these, and I thought, well, what's sweeter than a Little Debbie's cake? I don't know what they are. Cupcake? I don't know what they are. Crack them open, dude.
What does it say they are? It says there are snack cakes.
Snack cakes.
Those are
Okay.
dirt cheap. $2.19.
Yeah. You get what you pay for also. Growl Guy, welcome in.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh, okay, good. All right. So that's that.
That's
Just
them.
I mean, you saw the picture on the box. Okay. Here, let's put that right there.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
All right, ready. What did the box say that these? I imagine they're chocolate and pumpkin flavored. It doesn't say at all,
It does
does it?
not say.
What about the ingredients?
Uh,
The first two ingredients are sugar and corn syrup. Okay.
look at that.
20, 2 cakes have 29 grams of sugar.
It's like a soda.
I'll be having one bite. Are you
Yeah,
ready?
Yeah. Boink.
Okay.
Aw. It's like a donut.
Yeah, nothing pumpkin-y about this. Is there?
I can't taste it. No.
No.
Is it pumpkin-y flavored?
No, I guess not.
I think it's just themed.
Yeah, they're just shaped. Fall party cakes.
Not even shaped. They're hexagons.
Yeah, you're right. I thought they were. I wasn't even paying attention.
This is a scam.
They're just covered in sprinkles. Yeah, I don't need to eat the rest of that.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just like a cake sandwich with a chocolatey filling in there.
It tasted like a donut to me.
It tastes like every Little Debbie snack you've ever thought of.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Here, put those
Ah,
far away.
I'll take another sip of water.
Oh, okay. You just want to. Here's a if you have to napkin. All right.
Okay.
They make those every year, I guess. I did not know that.
I didn't fucking buy them.
Okay. Let's see. What else? Cargo's here. And a little while ago, Cargo sent us some sweet treats.
Oh, no way.
Would you care to try one?
I'll try one.
All right.
Is there a theme to this? Or
She's in Canada. So we have
Oh.
these. Smell it.
I can't get it.
You're right. I could smell these on another day. I can't smell them right now because there's so much going on here. Keith, welcome in. Little Debbie is the Taco Bell of snacks. I think you're giving Little Debbie too much credit.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that. There's this.
Let's put a spike in there.
And we ate everything else, Cargo, including some
That's-
cola chewing gum. Did you have any of that?
Yeah, I had one. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, it was
I
different. But these are maple flavored suckers, and what's that?
It's called a Astro Pop.
An Astro Pop. So it's probably just your standard lollipop in the shape of a dagger.
That's metal.
Do you which one do you want to sample?
I'll sample. This looks harder to open.
Okay. Well, I want to do both, so
Okay.
I'm going to open it. All right. So, should we cut to camera 2 there?
Oh.
That's our guest today. We've been having Pooh as our special guest, our Tuesday night
Oh,
special
really?
guest. And today we got Frozone.
Frozone.
Frozone's joining us. So welcome in, Frozone.
Hi, Frozone.
Yeah, I cut to the wrong camera.
Okay.
Okay. So what is that? Camera 3?
Yes.
Okay. So there. This is the dagger. If I had, I wish I could zoom in a little bit. And we need more light. It looks like. Okay. It's all right.
That too.
Okay. So really.
You know how I
You're-
said?
Oh, you're right. I feel like I need a blade.
Oh, there we go. I got it open.
All right. Now that's the wrapper is covered in maple leaves.
It is from Canada, so.
Okay.
All Oh, that. You
What?
smell it? It's just strong because I.
Oh yeah. That smells like the cookies.
All right, I'm popping it in.
I can't open this. I can't open the Astro Pop. I need
This is pretty good. What?
see that blade up there?
Which one?
Anyone? I can't get this. This is it's like maybe they don't want people to open this. It's just a prop.
Mhm.
Good grief. And I don't want to break it either, So
Mhm.
I want to be careful.
The taste isn't as strong as the smell is. It was kind of the same for the Oreo.
You know how Amazon started offering frustration-free packaging on some of their. I feel like Astro Pops needs to take a page out of that book. I'm using a box cutter to open it, for crying out loud. Okay, there we go. We're in.
You did it.
I did it.
You did it.
Well, I got the bottom off, but it's still.
That's half the
Yeah, this
half
is
the battle.
okay. And what I'll do is just maybe I'll break the top off. Maybe I'll just. I don't know. I don't want to break it. It's sorry. Here we go. Oh, there we go.
There we
There we go. I got it.
Look
I
at
got it.
that. That was cool.
Super simple. Okay. Melissa, welcome in. Don't cut an artery. Holy cow. I know enough to cut away. No smell.
No?
No discernible smell.
Maybe your schnoz is just a little weak.
Maybe. But there's so much else going on here. I think this is getting drowned out. Do you want to try it?
It's just like fruity candy sugar smell.
Like a Jolly Rancher on a stick?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Try it. Try it.
Brushing my teeth.
Oh, interesting technique.
I don't know how it's like this. Like it.
Oh, Cargo says if he thinks he's biting into it, good luck.
Oh, really?
Oh, no. That's not a challenge.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Now, okay. Be careful. I don't want to touch it. Here. Here, put it back. Here, put it back in here.
Why?
Just, are you going to eat it?
I guess not.
Okay, we can save it for later. There you go. Okay. Thank you, Cargo, again for
You didn't want
that.
it?
Dude, that was in your mouth. Of course I don't want it. Oh,
You're
wrong.
lost.
There.
You're
That's
lost.
what. Frozone is rolling his eyes. You can't see it under the mask.
How do you know?
I don't know. I just okay. Oh, you just got your brace things off. So yeah, be careful. Okay, just all right. Next. Oh, finally, really. I think I have one more thing. Oh, I do. Yes.
What do you do?
Yeah, there's one more thing. Are you still in?
Sure.
Okay. I saw this a while ago, and it's a type of Pop-Tart I had never seen before.
Oh.
Oh, I did eat the other half of his cookie, Bob. Yes, he's calling me on my BS. Okay. This is a have you ever seen this before? Oh, I didn't even realize. Earlier we had a cereal that tasted a lot like Fruit Loops, and now which camera is it? 3?
You set this up.
I don't remember. Anyway, so
Look at that.
Fruit Loops flavored Pop-Tarts, limited edition. Again, this is a collector's item. It's not a collector's item.
Oh.
But I thought this is strange and stupid enough to try. So okay, let's break it open. Mouse Talk, welcome in, Walt. All right.
Oh, ooh, excuse me. Sorry, that Astro Pop was a lot.
What do you think so far? Have you? Everything's been okay.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
If not, nothing's been above average.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I have high hopes.
Which I'm glad, because I don't want to crave
These awful things.
yeah, I don't want that. Richard's on fire here.
Whoa, look at that. It's got a bow.
Oh, let's
Or a candy
what is it?
wrapper.
Camera 3? I don't
Yeah.
remember. Oh, wait a minute. Why is
Almost
there
made it completely on.
why is there a bow tie on it?
Well, it's like a fruit. It's a Fruit Loop.
Does the toucan?
Oh, that's like his beak colors.
Yeah, but does he wear a bow tie? Where's the bow?
Does he?
Oh, it doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
No.
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 No. All right, and then the other one is a spoon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I broke it off.
You want to show it? Over. There it is.
I can't. Wait, hold on.
Okay. Yeah. All right. 3?
Look at that.
All right. Nice.
Nito Toledo.
All right. Just put those there. All right. All right. I'll have the spoon one. Okay. These smell strongly
Oh,
of
yeah.
Fruit Loops.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Oh,
These are going to be bad.
you think so?
Pink in the middle. The filling is pink.
Got pink guts.
There's so many crumbs in this place now.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
I appreciate the art
Yeah,
on there.
almost made it completely on.
All right. Ready?
Think. You toast those suckers? I don't think that can save this.
This is bad.
It's bad.
No.
It just tastes like color.
Yeah. It just
Ugh.
no. This is
Maybe if I was like 7.
what I normally do is if we ever purchase something for ourselves at home and we don't like it, I'll take the rest of it to my classroom and my students will devour it. They don't care. I'm not even sure I want to expose them to these.
Yeah, it's like a.
Out of all of the things I've ever tried on my live stream or on a Pepper Tree Villa live stream, this is the worst.
That was pretty bad.
It's just sweet.
It's just
It's so artificial
no
tasting.
personality. None.
It's kind of like Fruit Loops, but worse, if that's a thing.
It's like they.
James Ryan, welcome in. But you know what? This just gets me more excited for the Taste of Fall on October 12th on the Pepper Tree Villa channel.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
and I've already got a bunch of stuff for that. Thank you for joining me.
No problem. It was a pleasure.
Do you mind taking this stuff and throwing it away?
I will try.
All right, here.
Oh,
Let's
that makes
just
that
scrape it in. Just scrape it in
the
there.
worst at the bottom.
Yeah, that's. I will take it to school because it's.
They'll eat it.
Yeah, they'll eat
They'll
it.
eat it.
All right. Okay. And I'm going to ask you to take that out to the wherever. Bury that. Thank you for joining me. The boy, everybody. The boy.
Woo! Go me.
Frozone sends his regards.
Bye, Frozone. It's an honor. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. All right. I will have to sweep in here because we did not get everything. Look at that. Okay.
All right, later, skater.
See ya. All right. Thanks everybody for joining us for the taste of sugar. I don't know. I didn't really have a theme. I didn't name that. But let's get to my top 15 list. Today's top 15 list is Disney themed. I figure I hadn't talked about Disney until now. I guess we don't need that anymore. I'm gonna scoot over. So I got to thinking about something triggered a memory, and that's where this top 15 list comes from. I don't know how to explain it. I can't think right now. I only have this horrible taste in my mouth. So let me just get to it. This is my top 15 things that I miss at Walt Disney World. Let me scoot over. So I'm going to present this. Now, these are things. I have some rides on this list and other things too. I didn't want to fill this with rides. I could have, but I didn't really want to. And what else is not on this list are rides that still exist, but are a different version. Like they updated them, and nobody likes the original as much as the or the update as much as the original, stuff like that. Let's just get into it. Let's see. Oh wait, what's this? Well, somebody thinks a lot of themselves. Okay. Yeah, let's get into it. Number 15 on my list, and this isn't until the very end. It's not in much of an order, but let's get into it. Number 15, I start with a ride. Yeah, there's maybe 4 rides on this list. The Backlot Tour at Hollywood Studios or Disney MGM Studios. Did this a number of times. Was lucky enough to do this. If you are familiar with this attraction, this is a part where the walking tour would stop here in this little, I don't know, stadium. I don't think it's a stadium, but they would shoot a disaster scene here, and they would call in a couple of volunteers to be a part of that, and then they would record it, and they play it back for the audience. And I was lucky enough one time to be a part of that. And it was quite fun, and it was silly to do it. And like I think we were on a PT boat or something, and then we were like we were in a storm or something. I don't quite remember, but this is a bunch of water we were in rain gear, and a bunch of water would be dumped on us or something. It's been so long, and I miss it. I miss the fact, and I mentioned this last week, that there's much of a movie presence at Hollywood Studios anymore. I miss that it's, there's no Backlot Tour. There's there's the Indiana Jones show, which is sort of like movie making, but, a lot of what the park opened with is no longer there. And the Backlot Tour is part of that. So, I think this might be what I miss most. And now that it is a their version of the Universal Studios tour. I mean, this is what Disney came up with, and it was great. Everybody enjoyed it, I think. So Let's move on. Number 14 on my list of things that I miss: The Incredibles Super Dance Party. This would be in Tomorrowland in the Magic Kingdom, and we like it here in this household because our daughter is a big fan of dancing to music, and come 6 o'clock in Tomorrowland, there'd be a dance party, and the Incredibles would come out and join in the fun. You had Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl and Frozone. You remember that, Frozone? Yeah, you do. So they would come down off the stage and dance with everybody. It was super cool. No pun intended. But and then our daughter loved it, but they stopped doing it. And before it was the Incredibles Super Dance Party, it was Chip and Dale and Stitch, and it was some sort of space themed dance party. And I mean, that was cool too. So yeah, I wish they would bring that back. Now, the Incredibles did move over to Hollywood Studios, and in their Municipal section, that area before you get to Toy Story Land, they do come out. These three characters come out and dance, but it's not to modern music; it's to '60s music, which is fine. But they just don't do it for as long. They would dance for hours here, and it was just neat to stroll into Tomorrowland and stumble upon the dance party. And again, like I said, our family enjoyed it quite a bit. So, yeah. I know. I wish it were back as well, Frozone. Let's move on to number 13. Maelstrom, another ride. I think I got the rides out of the way. It'll be a ride and then not a ride and then a ride for the beginning of this list. But anyway, this was my favorite Disney ride with an oil rig in it, and I'll stand by that. I like the voiceover guy with the Norwegian accent. I like the trolls that were in there. It was just different, and there was a little bit of a thrill. Now, of course, it is now Frozen Ever After, and it's still the same track. And I like Frozen Ever After. I don't have anything against that, but I miss, it was so Norway. Frozen Ever After is kind of Norway a little bit, but Maelstrom is, and then the unloading area was super cool because it was like a little fishing village, and I like that as well. And then there was a movie after, which was probably the weakest part of the attraction, but I miss the oil rigs too. Yeah. Magic of the Mouse TV, welcome in. Good to see you. All right. Number 12 on my list of things I miss at Walt Disney World. Oh, the Earful-Tower. Now, there's not much for us to appreciate other than seeing it in the distance. But I think what I miss, and this is irrational, what I miss is that this is no longer the icon of Hollywood Studios. Magic Kingdom's the castle. Animal Kingdom is the Tree of Life. Epcot is Spaceship Earth. And it seems like Hollywood Studios can't make up its mind what it wants its icon to be. At one time, it was the Chinese Theater. It was originally the Earful-Tower. Now it's the Tower of Terror. I kind of like the fact, I think I liked it best when the Earful-Tower was the icon. And it's no longer there. And there was a rumor, and I don't know if this is true, but there is a water tower in Disney Springs now. And it's not shaped like this. It's more I don't know, not barrel shaped, but it's brown. And there was a rumor at one time that this was or the water tower in Disney Springs was the Earful-Tower, but I think this is way bigger than that one is. Jason asks, what about the hat? Also another icon of that park. I want them to bring this back and stick with this one. It's the front entrance now on some merch. I want them to stick with something. Yeah, what are you going to do? If you joined us and I missed you, thank you so much for being here. And I'm sorry that I missed you in the chat. Too busy flapping my gums, and I can't think of anything other than the artificial sugary flavor in my mouth right now from all that crap we ate earlier. But that's just an excuse. What's number 11 on my list? Because I don't remember. Oh, the Main Street Electrical Parade. Now, I was lucky enough to see this last August in Disneyland, but it got me to thinking that I missed this in the Magic Kingdom. I'm not the biggest parade person in the world. I don't go to the park for the parades. As a matter of fact, I'm glad when the parades are drawing a great chunk of the crowd away from the attractions I want to ride. I usually take that opportunity when a parade is going on to get in some lesser wait times for the rides I want to enjoy. Having said that, I did enjoy the Main Street Electrical Parade last time I saw it. I like the music in it. It's nostalgic. It's classic Disney. So glad I got to see it in its entirety. Front row even, which was a treat. Yeah, I wish this would come back into the Magic Kingdom. Now, and I've heard the argument. Oh, by the way, Josh Goes to Disney is here. Welcome in. I've heard the argument that if they bring it back, it should be temporary because we don't want to get sick of it. And I understand that. And that's fine. Let's bring it back seasonally then. I'd be up for that. Like every autumn. Or no. Every summer, because of the whole patriotic end part of the parade with the giant eagle and stuff. Yes, let's do that. Number 10 on my list, things I miss at Walt Disney World, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, another ride. I have a memory of riding this ride, and I thought it was super cool that we were underwater. We weren't really underwater, but we were kind of underwater. And I thought it was neat as a kid, seeing that they had animatronics. And I don't know if they were true animatronics or just things floating in the water, but there was stuff under the water that you would see while you're in the Nautilus or the submarine. They no longer have this. They haven't had this for many, many years, but I miss it. I want to write it again just to refresh my memory of what it was like. And I had mentioned this on Dean's show when we did the Fifth Gate, where we talked about a possible fifth Disney World theme park, that they could bring a ride like this back and just update it. In in the 2020s, ride technology has improved since they Imagineered this ride. And I just think they could create something really cool, an underwater attraction. It would be pretty neat. So I have a fond memory of this ride, and that's why I miss it, I suppose. So yes, being submerged was amusing. I want to do it again. Let's see. Number 9 on my list of things I miss at Walt Disney World. Oh, Club Cool. Club Cool is in Epcot, or was in Epcot. It is no longer in Epcot. I don't know if they're bringing it back, so there might be an asterisk next. That was difficult to say. Next to this one, because they are currently renovating this building, if not tearing it down and building a brand new building. I'm not sure. But Club Cool is where you could go in, sponsored by Coca-Cola, and for free try a number of different sodas from around the world. And the most famous being this one, Beverly from Italy. And this reminded me a lot of the old Busch Gardens Hospitality House, where they would give guests of age free beer. You'd get free soda here in Club Cool. I'm not sure they're bringing it back, but I would like for them to bring it back, I guess is what I'm getting at. It was always just a fun, inexpensive stop in there. I mean, they sold, Coke merchandise as well. But it was fun to try the different sodas. And of course, Beverly is legend. So, yeah, I miss Club Cool. I wanted to come back. So, yeah. Well, yeah. They should have Club Cool with Frozone as the spokesperson for it. What do you think about that? You agree? Yes. I think it's a great idea, Charlie. Let's move on. Number 8 on my list of things I miss at Walt Disney World. Sitting in the front of the monorail. That used to be an option. We were lucky enough to do this one time. They would select a family to come and sit in the front of the monorail with the pilot, if that's what he's called, with the captain, the admiral. I don't know. I think he's a pilot. And or she. But you can still see, if you get a glimpse of the front of the monorail, you can see the benches in there as it speeds by you. They no longer, since security has been heightened for the last 15 or 20 years, they no longer allow people to sit in the front of the monorail with the pilot for security. But I remember doing it, and it was a treat. We have no pictures of that experience, I don't believe. Dean, welcome in, and Rob Fuzz is also here. Good to see you guys. Yeah, I miss this option, sitting in the front of the monorail. I'm glad and lucky that I had the opportunity to do it one time. I wish we could do it again. So I don't know if any of you ever had the opportunity to ride in the front of the monorail, but if you did not, you never will. Okay, let's move on. Number 7 on my list of things that I miss at Walt Disney World. This is a recent casualty. Great moments in American history, presented by the Muppets. This was in Liberty Square in the Magic Kingdom. A short-lived show. It was only there for a couple of seasons, but it was funny. They had 2 different versions of this show. One talked about the ride of Paul Revere, and the other one was was it the signing of the Declaration of Independence? I think that may have been it. Hang on. Let me go to this. This caught my eye. I rode up front a few times. It was fun. My oldest stepson worked for Disney and piloted. It was a pilot, the monorail for a year and a half after he graduated from Embry-Riddle. Oh, that's very cool. So it was a pilot. That's awesome. I wish everybody had that opportunity. Thank you for sharing that. Yes, but mostly the American parts, indeed. Let's see. But because of budget cuts, they got rid of this show. They got rid of so many shows in Walt Disney World, like the drummers in Japan at Epcot, and the mariachi band who are actually back. They're performing in the American Gardens Theater for the Food and Wine Festival. But great moments in American history, as far as I know, are still gone and not coming back, which is sad because it filled that area nicely. It was something to do in Liberty Square other than Hall of Presidents or the Haunted Mansion or eating. So they would do this a number of times throughout the day. And it's on my channel if you're interested. I did record both shows at one point, and it was funny. It was cute and short. people would stand. I don't know if you can tell, they're standing underneath here looking up at the Muppets. And then there was a town crier standing right about here. And then over above the Hall of Presidents, Sam the Eagle would occasionally pop out and interact with the other Muppets that were over here. And it's just a cool show. I wish that would come back. I miss it. Number 6 on my list of things that I miss at Walt Disney World. Wait a minute. This is actually, it is a little bit. But not as depressing as the Orlando guys announcement at the beginning of my show. Go back in the chat and be depressed about that. Okay. Number 6. Oh, this is the only food I think I have on this list. The original carrot cake cookie at Hollywood Studios. This used to be on that corner. It was a sweet shop right on Sunset Boulevard. When you would make that turn onto Sunset Boulevard, this would be the first shop on the left. And I forget what it was called, but it was a bakery of sorts. Although I don't think they did the baking there, but they had a lot of sweet treats there. They had a dessert counter where you could pick up things like this carrot cake cookie, which was phenomenal. If you like carrot cake, this was a handheld piece of carrot cake is what it was, with the cream cheese frosting in the center. But and they may still have a carrot cake cookie in the Starbucks at Hollywood Studios, but is not the same thing. Trolley Car Treats, I thought, is where they currently have it, Richard. Is that not right? But maybe I'm wrong. I might be confusing things. And I'm going to go with your expertise on this and say Trolley Car Treats is where we used to get it. Now I'm confused. I thought it was in the sweet shop, and I can't even remember what it's called, so I can't even argue. Oh, well. Anyway, they no longer have this carrot cake cookie, and I miss it, and I want it back. It was fantastic. That's the only food on my list. So, yeah, because I did get it at the trolley car one time after it disappeared from the other place. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Let's move on. Number 5. Things I miss at Walt Disney World. Right on Main Street, they had a House of Magic. This was an actual magic shop. They still have one in Disneyland on Main Street. The magic shop is still there, but they got rid of the House of Magic in Walt Disney World many years ago. They recently brought back the facade of it. You can still see this, or not still, but you can once again see this on Main Street, USA. But I have fond memories as a kid going into that magic shop in the Magic Kingdom and looking at all the cool tricks that you could purchase there. Now, when I was in Anaheim back in August and I went into that magic shop, I realized, wait a minute, I don't need this back in the Magic Kingdom because it didn't have the same thrill visiting this one as an adult as visiting the original one in the Magic Kingdom did when I was a kid. Does that make sense? Seems like I said a lot of extra words there. Maybe I'm wrong. But hang on. Somebody, if I'm being proved right, I want to highlight it. It was the writer's stop where you could get the coffee and carrot cake cookie. Okay. Was it? I'm going to guess you looked that up and that it's correct. Thank you, Richard, for doing that. Where was I? Oh, okay. So anyway, I think what I miss is not being able to pop into the House of Magic. Not that I would be as interested in it today as I used to be. Maybe it shouldn't even be on my list. Let's go. Let's skip by it. Number 4 on my list of things. Oh, wait a minute. Caitlin's here. Welcome in. You are not late. You are right on time. Thank you for being here. Number 4 on my list of things I miss at Walt Disney World. The Great Movie Ride. I think this is the last attraction on the list. And not that this was my favorite attraction that is no longer in the parks, but I think it's the attraction I have the strongest memories of. I think I may have ridden this more than any of the other defunct rides. And again, it goes to the fact that I want a stronger movie presence or movie making presence in this park. And this was part of that. It celebrated film. It celebrated cinema. And I liked that, and it no longer exists. The ride that replaced it is great. I am very happy that Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is now in Hollywood Studios, but it came at the expense of this ride. But yes, Melissa, I love the new ride, but this one, now it did. There were things about it I didn't care for, like what's it called? The dancers from 1920, and they were all a bunch of mannequins were stacked like a cake. I want to say the Ziegfeld Follies, but I know that's not. I don't think that's right. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But that used to they used to move, and for the last year or few years, it was just stationary. It was just a stack of mannequins. But yeah, the swimming ladies. That's right, Dean. But and there was something else that was less than. But the Wicked Witch was amazing. Oh, I think they could have gotten Sigourney Weaver to look a little better. A little more like Sigourney Weaver, but whatever. I don't know. I can't. Was it Ziegfeld Follies, Pepper Tree Villa? But were those the dancers, or was that the name of the film? Richard has a better fun fact than his first one. The belt buckle worn by the John Wayne animatronic in the ride was actually worn by John Wayne. That's very cool. I never knew that. I'd never heard that. Wasn't it supposed to be from the Esther Williams movies? I think it predated the Esther Williams movies. I think I remember the narrator saying it was from 1920, but again, I can't. I'm full of sugar. I can't be trusted here. Let's move on. Number 3 on my list of things that I miss at Walt Disney World. Welcome in the Hitchhiking Bones. The Magic Kingdom Skyway. I wish I had stronger memories of riding this. They're very faint. But now that the Skyliner is with us in Walt Disney World and how much I enjoy that, I've got to imagine that I would enjoy once again riding the Skyway that would go from Fantasyland to Tomorrowland in the Magic Kingdom. And the two stations were where the Rapunzel bathrooms are, Tangled restrooms, right? And then in Tomorrowland, it's where those restrooms they just put restrooms there. I don't know if that was a comment on the Skyway itself, where they put toilets where the ride used to be, but back behind the stage where they would have the Tomorrowland dance party, that's where that station was. What's fun though is that Rob Fuzz has awesome videos of this on his channel. So he has video from like 95. I think that's right, if I remember correctly. That he recorded while riding the Magic Kingdom Skyway. So that was great fun to see. Richard has never ridden the new Skyliner. No, that's fun. That's a fun fact. I'll give you that one. Okay. Number 2 on my list of things I miss at Walt Disney World. the Osborne family spectacle of dancing lights. They would have this at Hollywood Studios for the holiday season, of course. And it was got to see this a few times, and it was it always blew my mind. I came home wanting to cover our house in lights. I knew I couldn't afford to do that, but it was very cool to be able to see, the street in Hollywood Studios, just Clark W. Griswold out like that. It was so awesome. Then it went away. But what Hollywood Studios has done for the Christmas season is kind of making up for this loss. What they do on Sunset Boulevard is as enjoyable for me. With the music they play and the cartoons they show and the projections on the Tower of Terror. I've said it before. It is the place to be for Christmas at Walt Disney World. It's better than Main Street USA, even though that's great. But Sunset Boulevard and Hollywood Studios is where it's at now for me. And I hope they do it this year. I have not heard. You heard the rumor going to put them at Epcot. That would be fantastic. But only a rumor, right? That's not a rumor started by people that really want this back, which I'll be happy to spread that rumor, whether it's substantiated or not. What's number one on my list of things that I miss at Walt Disney World? Can you guess? I'm going to go to it before you can even put it in the chat. It's right here. It is River Country. Was lucky enough to go to River Country a few times. Walt Disney World's very first water park. As a kid, it was better than the theme parks. This was so much fun. It was I don't want to say perfect. It certainly wasn't perfect, but it was the highlight of our vacation for me, I think. Was lucky enough to do it a couple of times, and I don't know, 2 or 3, at least twice, but we have a few pictures from it, but it was so amazing. Just being, I don't know, maybe was that the very first water park I ever went to? Maybe. But it was awesome. The water slides, Hoop and Holler Hollow is still etched in my memory. That safety narration that they'd have there. The pool, you can see the pool here in the corner, would have a couple of slides that stopped about 6 or 7 feet above the water, and that was a thrill. Jumping into the pool from those slides, and then it was just it. So this was chlorinated. This was not. Anyway, they opened other parks. They eventually phased this out about 20 years ago or so. But I miss it. I have such fond memories of River Country. And we're talking about a special. Musketeers play at River Country in a special episode of The Wonderful World of Disney on Disney Plus. Really? I will be checking that out. I will say this. I remember being at River Country, and there was a video crew there. I don't think it was a film crew. It was a video crew, and there was a lady by the pool here, and she was on the deck, and she was couldn't hear what she was saying, but she was presenting to the camera. So I don't know what they were recording. So I don't know if it was a TV special, but wouldn't it be crazy if that special from 1977, you saw little Jimmy in the background? I don't think so. I don't think we were there that early. I don't know. I don't think I was. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, that was it. It is 8:01. What? Let's go to the promos. Dean is here. Dean from the Live Place, theliveplace.com, your family-friendly live stream TV guide, if you will. Check out theliveplace.com. And thank you, Dean, again, for hosting that and creating it and making it a part of our YouTube community. Mouse Talk is going on right now. Let's go there after I talk about the Viapre Project at 9:00 tonight. And we've got the Disney Nerd Herders tomorrow at 7 p.m. I don't think D&G Explorers are on because they're out of the country still. Am I right? Yeah, they're in Mexico. Rob Fuzz was here earlier. Fridays at 4 p.m. He goes live. He's awesome. We got Bob and Ashley on Sundays when they're not at the parks. They are at home, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check them out. Pete McDivitt is on just about every day of the week. He does a Monday night football show. He does a Thursday night football show. He does a Sunday show. He does a Wednesday show. He's on all over the place, and he is awesome and such a great supporter of everybody in the community. Pepper Tree Villa, Mondays at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. They're on a bit later because they're on the West Coast. And again, I'll be on with them October 12th. Is that the date? For a taste of fall. And I cannot wait to try all of the pumpkin spice goodness, as Richard would say, that we have in store. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. I will see you next Tuesday, if not sooner, for another episode of the Tuesday night live stream. Let's go over to Mouse Talk. Tell them it's a Sunshine Nation invasion. Oh, Bob and Ashley will be at the Magic Kingdom this week on Sunday. Okay. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here and contributing into the chat. Let's all go say hi to Melissa and Walt over at Mouse Talk. Ending broadcast. All right. See you next week, everybody.